Just had a tiny glitch there where the camera overheated, so fortunately I had a backup camera, and the good news is the backup camera seems to be behaving more with the medium mod, so hopefully sound should have just improved as well. That's the idea anyway. It's a shame it didn't happen when I was on my break. I should have checked, I suppose, how hot the camera was. Anyway, so on the way to Venus Beach still, and from there who knows where. All the sunbeds are still out. We know from what we've seen previously that these will have shades on their tops at some point. Boom, 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 boom. A few piles of rocks up ahead, cairns. Apparently they're ecologically unsound, blah blah blah. People still enjoy putting them up. For some reason the beach at White River, just before the Kathikas Gorge, seems to attract lots of them. Some of them are quite spectacular. I guess the fact that there are lots of rocks there helps that one. You have a bit more of a job here. Some swimmers at Venus Beach, because I can see them out on the artificial reef. I like Letymbou Beach more because they have an artificial reef, but it's further out, so swimming to there and back is a decent swim, whereas this one you'd have to do a couple of lengths. I wouldn't mind jumping in now though, I'm a bit warm. Right, so we've got Venus Beach there, and behind it you got the Venus Beach Hotel. And after that, how far we can go will be a mystery. Now, one thing to note here is that there's a smaller beach to the left of Venus Beach here. Don't go swimming there, because the reason the artificial reef is there is because there are terrible riptides in the area, and if you go swimming there, you're still affected by them. Indeed, when the beach first opened, somebody had to be rescued because for some reason they chose to go there rather than the safe area. That's why the signs are there though. And they put these signs up to, it's like in England when they put danger signs up after they've been, someone's had a bad accident. A lot of these signs are put there after people are drowned, so don't ignore them. Oh, that's interesting. Because that bit's fenced off. However, you can go round. Let's check. Oh, can I just walk through? No, I've definitely got no entry up, so, and there are workers there, so I'm going to go take a slight diversion. So, officially, you can, if you're thinking about wheelchair access, you can't get as far as Venus Beach yet, because there's no way you'll be doing this bit in a wheelchair. However, we've come this far, I'm not going to be deterred. Watch out for the sand. Ooh, I think I'll just take up the boardwalk. But if you were timing it, that was about, from the Elysium, about another 12 minutes to get here. Deterred the sun worshippers. Now, looking at these people, I think I need to head where they're coming from. They're not walking in sand. I do if I'm barefoot, but not when I'm wearing trainers. So I'm guessing that this is the portion that's not yet finished that the mayor was referring to. And given that they're working on Sunday would indicate that they are trying to get it done as quickly as possible. Yes, this will look interesting on Street View. Watch my footing here. Don't really want to take a plummet. And there is a little beach further up here as well. The last time I was there was a lot of rubbish dumped at it. Well, there's two little beaches. One of them's tiny and didn't have rubbish. But the other one wasn't very nice. Mind you, it was very good for snorkelling. I actually saw more eel there. Oh, right, it's more no access that way. So I'll see if I can get round this way, at least to the beaches that I was referring to. They just walk through. Mind you, there aren't no entry signs. I don't know what that cable is. I'll just avoid it. Well, it's a regular building site here. I must look at quite a state now, all a bit sweaty. What's that little beach just down here? Yes, there's the steps to it. I won't go down to it because it's a one-way street and doesn't really work well for street view. There was a tiny bit of sand down there from what I remember. Back on terra firma. So, while technically not open yet, past Venus Beach, I've managed to get this far. It's just a question of how far I can get from here. I'm guessing not much further, so I'm not going to pause the camera now. Just yet, anyway. Oh, apparently I'm on the wrong side of a closed bit. Oopsie. So as they say, don't try this at home unless you live on the edge.